Hello and welcome to Doug Draws Spanish. In today's video, I'll first share a sentence and then a sketched scene that incorporates 3 new Spanish words that I'm adding to my vocabulary and that I hope you can add to yours. Here's that sentence. El pelo crespo del escualo entorpece su movimiento en el agua. The new words that I've built into this sentence are crespo, escualo, and entorpece. Let's sketch out the scene. The setting is en el agua, specifically the ocean in this case. And then we start to see our first character here, a shark, who for some reason has some curly hair, which seems to be slowing him down in the water to the amusement of 2 other sharks that are speeding by. One of whom is saying, "Andate al barbero, go see a barber." So this is intentionally a weird and silly scene that I created to weave together the 3 words that I'm attempting to learn here of Crespo, Escualo, and entorpece. So if we start with the first part of that sentence, el pelo crespo del escualo, you might have known that pelo is hair. Crespo is an adjective that means frizzy or curly. So pelo crespo is curly hair. And then escualo is another word for shark. I'd been familiar with the word tiburón, but it seems that escualo means the same thing, also refers to a shark, sometimes specifically a dogfish, and I would actually be curious to hear from native speakers if there's any other difference between tiburón and escualo. When you're referring generally to sharks, when would you use escualo instead of tiburón? Let me know in the comments. Next we get to entorpece su movimiento en el agua. So here we're seeing the verb entorpecer, which means to slow down, to obstruct, or to hinder, or more generally, to make difficult. So in this case, we see that it is the large curly hair of this shark that is hindering its movement in the water. That's slowing it down. And to be clear, this is not a sentence that I encountered somewhere, but instead it's one that I created from those 3 words of crespo, escualo, and entorpece, which came up independently in a book that I was reading. And this process here of trying to weave together a handful of new Spanish words into a silly but memorable scene and sentence is kind of a fun structure that I might recreate and continue making here, especially if you find it to be valuable as well, with the hope being that this sentence and little scene here can turn into kind of a flashcard that I can occasionally reference and study just to help those 3 particular words stick in my memory. And if this video has helped you with those 3 words, then hit that like button to let me know that I should make more like this. And if you would like to explore in more depth this general skill of sketching out ideas to help you remember them, that's what we focus on over at verbaltovisual.com, where you can find a bunch of resources to help you develop these visual note-taking skills. Thank you for watching this video. Buena suerte con los estudios y nos vemos.